You wrote this. This is what you brainstormed. We brainstormed last week. These are the things that you wanted to include in your version of the video yearbook. Okay? So these are all the things. It includes the purpose of the yearbook and the components of it, the parts that you wanted to include. Then down below is what we're going to do today. That includes what do we do now. What we're going to do is organize our thoughts, prioritize, and we're going to plan the next few weeks.
What was the best thing you learned this year?
I learned about leadership skills and how it's important that you know them and what leadership skills you have.
Took my clipboard. What are you?
All right, let me tell
behind the scenes
bloopers.
Hi, Mrs. Dwyer. What's your favorite expo to teach?
Oh, I suppose I should say yearbook. I actually really enjoyed my codes class, and I'm really looking forward to teaching a class about the brain next year.
Stretches. Creative.
Dandy.
Challenging.
Enthusiastically awesome. Fun.
Exciting.
Wacky.
Silly.
Awesome.
Daring. Stretch makes me smile.
Royal.
How do you win circle tag?
By not getting caught like outside of the circle and making smart moves and making sure that nobody, like gets into the circle before you, and then like you jump and then you get everybody out.
Making our way to Nuttown. We are going to interview Nuttown. Is that Josh? Yes, it's Josh. Are you the president of Nuttown?
No. I don't know.
Oh, thanks, someone. What is Nuttown?
Hi, camera. The meaning of Nuttown was to collect nuts and help animals squirrels, rabbits, and mice to help survive during the winter. Yes. Wizards, trolls, fairies.
Is that one of your magic wands?
No, this is my digging stick. Hello, camera.
Josh quit it, which made everything else go black. So what's your main goal?
Our main goal here is to help. Our main goal is to bring Nuttown back to the basics, where it was just helping the environment.
And then we could still have like little stores where we had acorns. Acorns was like money, and then store owners would put the acorns in holes.
We just want a town that revolves around
that has
helping
nuts.
Different
Yeah.
houses would have different nuts.
the Dragon Slayer, whatchamacallit thing was a town.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
that was
No,
that was torture.
that was
really
craziness and chaos.
That was Wizard Town.
I love word masters. I think they're very important words to know. You guys will be using them for the rest of your lives. They're going to be on your ACT and SAT college entrance exams.
What do you like kids to work on in their free time, and why do you like it?
I like them to work on logic, but that's because I like logic. I think it really gets them reading things, gets them thinking and problem solving.
Question one. What do you like about teaching?
The children. I love being able to laugh and teach and watch their eyes light up whenever they enjoy doing something.
What's your favorite class to teach?
Drama.
Can you imagine Stretch with class pets? If so, then what pets?
A little, but not kind of bigger pets. Like I can imagine hamsters or fish or frogs or something. In Stretch, I learned
Not to ask one-worded questions.
In Stretch, I learned
How to use Movie Maker and how to use a tripod. I learned how to use the Movie Maker, which is important for the movie, and how to use the cameras. I learned how to use the cameras properly in the tripod. I learned how to use the tripod in the Movie Maker. I learned how to film and how to be filmed.
I learned how to use the camera.
I learned how to use technology to reinvent yearbooks.
I learned how to use Movie Maker and the cameras.
I learned how to use Movie Maker.
Keep it out right now, we're going to use this, okay? But this is what we're going to follow. So what I want you to do is read the first two sections. Make sure it all makes sense to you. You're just going to put it in backwards in your binder so it stays in. Otherwise it's going to fall out.
Oh. Or the third one's gonna fall out.
Yeah, the third one's just not going to be secure. So take a look at that, read over the first two sections. Look up at me when you're finished, so I know when to start talking again. One time a student turned around and accidentally picked my nose. That was disappointing and went like that, and so that was something I remember.
okay.
Oops.
I got it. Yeah, you got it. Mr. Guire gave it to me. No.
Stretch had a talent show. Would you want to be a judge?
No, I want to be in it.
Which emotion has Stretch influenced most in you?
Creativity.
Why?
Because I like being creative and Stretch helps you be more creative.
Could you make Stretch more entertaining?
Entertaining?
Yeah.
Is education not entertaining enough? First.
Okay, yeah, no.
Would you want Stretch to be longer?
Maybe twice a week and a full school day.
How long have you been an officer?
6 years. Well, yeah, 6 years.
Where is your station located?
My station's off Gravois and Afton.
Okay. How is being an officer at Stretch different from being an officer at elementary schools?
It's not too much different. I'm here for the same reasons. Only I sit here in the elementary schools, I walk around the whole school, and I got 2 or 3 schools to watch.
This one back. Where is this side pulled back? Is it underneath this piece of tape? We never pulled this side back. See it?
It's close enough.
And then we pulled that one back.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry. So Megan has a picture that goes like this, and Marissa has a picture that goes like this. So Marissa is going to be drawing her lines this way, okay? Megan can do her lines this way, or she can do them.
We are going to categorize, put these ideas into groups according to what we're going to see in your video yearbook, what people are going to say in the video yearbook, and what we have to write script-wise in order to get something in the yearbook. Okay? So what you guys just did is you kind of put yourself into committees. I asked you just 3 words, see, say, or write, and I asked you just to give me your first impression.
Hello, I will sing a song that makes you hungry. Dairy Queen and Burger King, living in White Castle Pizza Hut. Dairy Queen and Burger King, living in White Castle Pizza Hut. McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and Pizza Hut. McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and Pizza Hut.
What was the funnest and best thing this year at your stretch? Just funnest and learning that funnest wasn't a word. Okay. Alright, that'll be it.